All right, y'all. We are live. What do y'all think? We got a new counter up in the screen there. So you guys can actually see how many lives or how many subs we get. So right now we're working on this piece. So there was this one that matched up with this pretty good for what we are sending out, and now they want, or not they, but things have changed, and I got to match this cove to this cove. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this here, and I'm gonna just raise it up, basically, and draw a line, and try to snip it out and make it fit this cove, even though they're not the same cove, obviously. So yeah, I will be working on that. We have got a new computer up here so we can see our live chats. Look at that, here we are. We got this live chat right here. So hopefully you guys start chatting it up and we can try and get this thing on the road. It's been a day already, fellas. I need some tools, so I'm gonna grab new drill bits. And I need a pop gun and... Huh? You gotta pay attention to the chat. What's that say? I need some help. Hey, country boy, how's it going?
If I'm gonna be working over there, Nate, you gotta...
help me out.
So we are working on a...
You gotta help me out. So we are working on a cornice right now.
This is just a rough sketch of the cornice.
This is just a rough sketch of the cornice we're making. This is like a sample piece almost that we made to show them proof of concept. We got a whole bunch of pieces that are over there that we've already made. And right now we are trying to line up this cove and this cove, which are not the same. This is the new cove. So we have to cut it out and make a pattern so that way we can make the rest of the pieces that Nate needs to. So right now I'm just trying to get power over here so I can get a good setup. And then I'm gonna show you guys all that. Nate is working on making patterns himself, and it's not going too hot, I gotta say. Today is gonna be a little bit of a struggle. So it's gonna be a fun one for you guys to watch, I think. Gotta get me some rivets. Just need a couple. So our goal today is to hit on that counter. It counts by tens. We want to hit 1650. If we hit 1650 today, we are going to be chugging a couple monsters. We're gonna shotgun them actually. So if you guys want to see that, go ahead and comment or subscribe. Do all the things. Let us know you're here. We got another comment over there. I can't really read it too well because it's so far away, but we do appreciate all those comments. So right now what I'm doing here is I'm just putting a little ledge. So that way I know where my cornice is supposed to go. And then I'm gonna put my cornice up, try to trace a line on the back end of it. There we go. All right. So we got that there. This is the good piece, so we don't want to ruin it. So we'll just leave that there for now. I'll kind of just have to hold it as I go. And then this is our new cornice. So we got to bring it all the way up like this, basically. And then take a pen, you got a Sharpie, and kind of just trace this along here. Cut that out, and then we'll see if it fits.
A lot of redrawing.
A lot of cutting, a lot of redrawing.
That's the fun of it.
But that's the job there. That's the fun of this. So we're just gonna take our reds. Yes, I am struggling. There we go. Switch to my greens, I think. Nope, just kidding. Back to reds. Let's just bend this out of the way. That works. Okay. All right. So even though that's not perfect, now we can try it. Put it up here. So this goes here. See, we're not quite there. This one's got to go here. This has got to go here. So if you guys can see that, we're way off. So what we need to do is bring this bottom down here. Right in the middle. It needs to come out a little bit more. So we're just gonna just cut it away as we go. A lot of sitting and cutting, and then eventually we'll get a good part. So there we go. This one goes here and there. So we're almost, we need a little bit more up here. All right. Here we go. So now we're gonna put this here. That top cove is almost there. Now we just need to bring the whole thing down, basically. About a, what was that, 1/4 inch or so? Let's see. So that's good. What is that right about there? I would say that is probably 1/4 inch. And we needed it right here. So we need to bring down the rest of this side and maybe even some of this. So here we go. And then we'll take off some here. He's struggling. I got the easy job today, and this is not easy. It's a normal issue for Nate. Needing a few more inches than what he's got. That's inappropriate. All right, now that looks worse. I need to take off more up here. And I think we need to start down here more. All right, let's try that. Oh, daddy-o, look at that. We're getting close. So you got to cut where you're touching, basically. So we're touching here, we're touching down here. So we need to cut off a little bit steeper of an angle down here. And we were touching right here as well. There we go. So that is pretty dang close, I would say. We're getting there. It's touching here and here still. So let's cut off this bit here. All right, where are we at? Let's do a bit more right here. Right here, which is right here. Gets so confusing when you flip this part around so often. Trying to figure out where everything is. So, oof, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. So that looks okay, actually. I need to cut more down here, I think. That was Bruce for you. He's good at making noises. All right. So, golly, we're getting close. Hey, is this gonna be held in like this on the wall, or is it gonna be kind of loose? You know what I mean? This is gonna be on an angle.
Steep of my angle.
Cause I don't know how steep of my angle. Is it gonna be like this? That's probably off. Yeah. So then this will be down like that almost. Like this. No, not down there because it's not coming out to the corner then.
This has got to come down to the corner.
This has got to come down to the corner.
Yeah.
So like right here, basically.
This is going to be down like that, basically. Yeah, that's.
But then this is going to be down like that, basically. Kind of flat and level with this.
It's going to be down.
Okay. Oh hell.
Yeah, that's going to be flat.
Okay, so it looks like this part's right. I need to take off some more of this hump. Get a little bit flatter. All right, and then you got to pull this into the corner. Golly. Thank you, Bruce, for holding that.
Start off with a piece like this long. And just keep chipping away at it. This bend actually looks really good.
All right, this bend actually looks really good. I just need to chip away more up here. Starting right here. This corner right here is supposed to be on this corner, supposedly. So I can pull it this way if you'll let it go. Alright, that's good right there. Just a bit more right here, and then we can taper it up. So we need a bit more here. We're getting somewhere. Hey, Nate, are they gonna have extra for this corner to like pound it over?
Did you put extra material on this one?
Did you put extra material on this one?
Not a lot or a lot?
Not a lot or a lot?
They have like a foot that we gave down in there and fuel cut it down because it fits, so. Yeah.
Huh.
More out of here.
See, I need to take some more out of here, make it a little bit more U-y. Golly, guys, I don't think I can get it much better than that. What do y'all think? Does that look okay enough? I would say that's pretty dang good. You can barely see it. All right, I'm done for the day. See y'all tomorrow. Oh, wait. My legs. Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm too good. Looks like plastic. It does look like plastic, doesn't it? Who redacted a message? All right, so now that we got our pattern here, I'm gonna flatten this out and then he's gonna take it and put it for his pattern over there. Do you need this? Scribe it. So we're just trying to flatten this bad boy out. So, yep. If you guys start subscribing here, we can chug a monster quick. And I'll tell you, I need a monster. That's for sure. That's for dang certain. So right now, just trying to. So normally, Mike can just print off the cove that is part of the pattern, but because this is such a weird, I don't even know why they. Yes, sir. I'll get out of the way. I'm not really sure why it couldn't get laid out on the computer, but it couldn't get laid out on the computer, so did it the old-fashioned way, I would say. So we're just trying to straighten this bad boy out, and here's Nate's pattern right here. All right.
Oh, now my scribe is gone.
I don't know what to tell you. In your pocket? Not in my pocket. Over there. You want to scribe this whole thing?
Bada bing, bada boom.
That's me.
Big old pattern.
Big boy pattern, boys. These are all bend lines for our piece. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Somehow my scribe went way off the thing.
Way off the reservoir.
That's okay. Hey guys, so if you subscribe, we can chug some monsters real quick. What? I'm trying to get, I want to drink a monster, okay? I'm very tired. I like the taste, but I don't want to have to drink 2 of them today. Oh. Is that the last one? Let's see if it worked.
Why did we scribe it like that?
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 I'm making my patterns right on the part instead of making patterns. Do you have
Okay.
all the codes saved in here?
Do you have all the coves saved in here?
In there? Is that alright?
In there? That are right? Are they right?
For the bottom one, yes.
For the bottom one, not the top one yet?
3 bottom. I don't know. I know that one's right. I checked it. Everything else, I don't know.
This is profile 3 bottom.
Okay, so this is profile 3 bottom then. Okay, I'll show you guys how we make some joiner strips real quick. So we're gonna stop that. We're gonna go to this profile 3 bottom. We have 1, 2. I believe we have 2 coves. So what we will do is, here's our bump here. So this one can get deleted. We delete everything except for our bump. Yes, that's correct.
We haven't tested these yet either, have we?
We haven't tested these yet either, have we? All right. So that's what we got to do first. Let's retry. Yes, profile 3 bottom. So we will profile 3 bottom. Check. Open. All right, let's try that again. We can delete, delete, delete. It looks kind of crazy, all this flying around. But you want to have the bends before and after the bumps. Oh shoot. What am I doing? Idiot. All right, so here we go. We got our first bend here. So this is a leg, then we have our cove, and we have another leg. So we're gonna keep this like that. We can upgrade that to a 0.5. We'll do a 1/2 inch. Then we have to trash all these. Oops. So we are not doing coves yet. All right. So we got that. And we got 1, 2, 3. Profile 3 bottom, bottom cove. Remember that, y'all. Profile 3 bottom, bottom cove. P-R-O. Whoa, P-R-O, not, oh, jeez. Profile 3 bottom. Bottom cove. Profile 3 bottom, bottom cove. Check. All right. Then we can go over here and we can do, is this 10-foot piece then? 10-foot piece that we're making? So now 10 foot, 6 foot, 1 foot. So we'll test the 10 foot first. Our bump, we're gonna need to add some to it. It's been roughly 5, so we'll just guess there first. We'll cut a 5 3/4 piece and then we'll run it through this program, see what we get. So, all this scrap down? Yep, he gone. All right, so we'll set our shear to 5 3/4. Try to stop it right on there. Oh, way over. It doesn't have to be perfect since it's only a test piece. But we want to get it somewhat close. All right. So we will take this. Clamp it down. Flipper and dipper. Here we go. All right, we only have 11 more bends. That's fun. All right, 5. It's gonna be way too much. I can already tell. We have to drop it down to like 3, I bet. Let's see. Huh? Oh. Do we have the, huh? For the lower or upper?
Do we have the printout? What do you need?
Do we have the printout of the lower coves? Kind of.
I need this.
I need this.
This one.
I need this one.
That's this one. Right here. And it's on the wrong pitch for me. It's on a 512. I need it on 45.
Classic. All right. Well, back to the old drawing board. We will talk to Mike and see, but I definitely think that this is too much. Too much. Yeah, the bottom one.
I mean, I have everything somewhere.
It's just that is not full size, is it? I don't think so. 3 equals 1, it says.
2 7/8. 2 7/8.
Oh, sure. All right, we'll try it. This is the raking cornice. This isn't right.
You try it. Radius 2 7/8. Radius 2 7/8.
Oh yeah, way over. So
I don't know what it is.
it's I don't know what it is with, at least with a 10-foot piece. It looks way over, doesn't it?
Down to a tree.
Way over. Down to a tree.
It's also Is that 11?
It said 11.
Doesn't that look really spaced out?
Doesn't that look really spaced out? All right, I'll show you guys how to do that. So we got to program. We got to reprogram this. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we need to go here. Crap. How do we do this? Here we go. So instead of 12, we need to go to 18. Check. Click. Save. Yes. So now that we changed that, we need to go back into profile 3 bottom. Check. And then we scroll down to this bump. Instead of 12, we go to 18. Check. Check. And let's check this one as well, just in case. 9. So let's move that up to 13. All right. So then we can do that. Check, 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 check. All right. So now we can go to here. That sends us back to this. We will reopen. We can reopen this, and we are bottom 3. Oh shoot. Where did it go? Pro 3. What did we name this one? Pro 3. Bottom cove. Profile 3.
Hey, he's got some vodka stuff for you.
What? I want some vodka. Oh crap.
Perfect. Now, and we have our wonder edits. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes, hello. We love the feedback. You know what I love? That I didn't save it in the program. Overreaction.
Perfect. Because now, if you don't know how long it took us to do something, you go back.
Pro 3 bottom.
All right, Pro 3 bot cove. Check, 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 check. Now we got this. This was way too much. 5 was too much, so we're gonna go down to 3. This was at a 5. Cut a new one. Try it again. Let's save this though. So that way we don't lose it for next time. There we go.
All right. What do I need to make now?
All right. What do I need to make now?
I'm jumping off.
I'm jumping off.
10 pieces. Oh yeah, brother.
10 pieces. Hell yeah, brother. The easy stuff. So I'm gonna take my pad and copy that down. Because I'm too stupid to remember. Okay, so we got 3 by 4. and we got a hem in there. He likes a 1/2 inch hem. Closed. Then we got DK, Donkey Kong. Then we got 10. All right, and then we keep time. So we're at 10:38.
Hey, did you say 032 or 040?
Hey, did you say 032 or 040?
Dark bronze, 32.
Dark bronze, 32.
Dark
Dark
bronze.
bronze.
All right. We got dark bronze here.
All right. So we got dark bronze here. That feels like 040 to me. We got dark bronze here, 032. So I will show you guys one of our fancy new tools. Not new, but
This is our.
not fancy.
This is called a mic.
This is our, I believe it's called a mic. Is that correct? Micrometer.
So
Sure.
this is how we tell.
So this is how we tell what size the metal is. Every one of these dashes, 1, 2, 3, all those dashes equal 25. And then here you add that to the 25 to see what your measurement is. So we'll take this one up here. Just put it on there. Clamp it down. So we got one line showing, so that's a 25 plus 15 is 40. So that's 040. And then we got one down here. So we got 25 plus 7 is 32. So we need to grab sheets from down here, and we'll put this mic back. All right. Oh, look at that.
Indonesia, love that.
In Indonesia, love that. Love that for you. So I'm just gonna throw all this scrap. Since we need 10-foot pieces, can't use any of this. This is all not 10 foot. It is dark bronze, not 10 foot. 10 pieces of 10 foot. So then we'll take this off as to not scratch the product. And then we can use this, but we will also need another one. Another one. Let's use that one first. So we get our total girth, 3 and 4 is 7.5. So we'll hit 7.5 on here. Ooh, really close on that one. There we go. Take our tape measure. Lost my tape measure, so that's fun. So we can grab a tape measure, grab a pen. Oops. This end is ugly. So we will turn this around and use only this side. We will get one out of this and that will turn into scrap. Okay, we need 7.5. So we're 7.5, make a little mark. All right. Then we'll throw this in our rake. All right, here we are. Then that little line, we just want to line up on the edge of our shear. Chop one, chop two, chop that thing down. Chop that thing down, chop that thing down. I'm not gonna use that since that's damaged, so we will throw this, not away, but, oh, golly. Cut the corner too tight, that one hurt. Oh. We need 10 pieces. We got one. One. So we take this. Now we know that our piece is exactly 7.5. And send it. 3, 4, 3 more. This we can just throw here for now. 3 more. Nate's killing it over there, guys. We'll throw this. Toss it up here for now. Just get out of the way. And we can throw our sheet back on so it doesn't scratch. Come on now, come on now. And then our scrap can go right underneath. Nice and orderly like. That's the one that was dented. And then all this stuff, I'll have to go through it, but a lot of it's 032. That's 040. 32. 40.
All right.
That's 40. All right. Let's get a table.
So I will clean this table off.
So I will clean this table off. Off enough. All right. What's up, guys? Thank you for watching, and we really appreciate it. Right now, I'm making some just some flashing, some 90-degree flashing. So we got 10 pieces coming to you. All right. So then get the rest of these down here. That's all of them, should be. All right, so we head over here. We can start a new program. So we just open up the folder, blank page. We need 2 bends on there. We got a 135. And that is going to be at 7.06 because our machine that we do all of our bending on. Have you ever cut yourself? All the time. I have one right here, I got one here. We worked with steel last week, so we really got a lot of cuts. There's a couple of them that have healed, but those 2 are still just hanging around. Got one there. So yeah, we cut ourselves all the time, so. Good question. All right, let's go get our paper and make sure we're hitting the right numbers. Just got a 1/2 inch. Total piece is 7.5. So we got 7 in the piece, in the machine, so we got a 1/2 inch out. Then we'll have 4 inches from the bend. So that means 3 inches is staying inside. And then we got 10 pieces on the way. So we'll do that. So we'll do +5, check, run. All right, and then we'll take our, they want the bronze on the outside, so we'll start with this face down. What degree do you have to take to do this? Well, my boy over there, he graduated from high school. He doesn't have a degree. And I graduated with a physical therapy assistant degree. And that took me about 6 years to do. So you don't need a degree. You just need to find a place. Huh?
It's like a 3-year intern, like an apprenticeship.
Really?
Hey, you're my apprentice.
Hey, look at that.
We're just double checking our numbers.
All right, so we're just double checking our numbers that we put in there on the first one. So the bend is coming out to 4 inches, exactly like how he wants it. So we'll hit that. And then we'll take a look. Actually, we unclamp this a little bit. He wants it to be a closed hem, so we just smash that little bit down there. And then we'll take a look. Looks a little bit outside of the angle, so I'm gonna add a little bit extra on here. Head it down to 90. Put this back in, that way it hits 90. There we go. All right, guys. I will be right back. Hang tight. Battery's dying. I got to switch out the battery on the GoPro, so enjoy these shorts of ours real quick, and then we will be back. I don't know what I need to do.
Oh my goodness.
All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. My battery died on my GoPro, so that's just a whole can of fun there. So we're back. We're back to making these 90s here. So Now that we got all of our numbers figured out, we can just go through and bust out 10 of these real quick. And it kicks it out. All right, not too bad. 135, 90, smush, next piece. Let me check one thing for y'all real quick. Sorry guys.
Now we're fully back.
I don't know if I'm still muted or not.
I accidentally muted mine.
I am still muted. All right. All right, now we're fully back. We're back and at it. Let's go. I accidentally muted my mic. Not accidentally, but
So Boss Man says
accidentally on purpose.
1639. We can see that ticker change.
Hey guys, so Boss Man says we're at 1639. Let's try to get to 1640 so we can see that ticker change over before lunchtime. We have 30 minutes. Let's see that thing turn over. All right, we'd love to see it. If you like what you're watching, go ahead and subscribe. We do this every day. So we got 3 of them done. And that's just dirt, thank the Lord. And you flip it and you dip it and unclamp.
Alrighty, guys.
Alrighty guys, we're getting there. This is gonna be halfway done now after this one. All right, not too bad, y'all, not too bad. Here we go. All right, so we got a little counter up there. It says I've done 7 of them so far, so we got 3 more to do. You can see up in the upper right-hand corner there. That's our counter of how many pieces. And that says 8 now. All right. So we're making pretty decent time on this, actually. All right. All right, here we go. Couple more here. Oop, missed that side. Missed that side. All right, let's count up and see, because that's saying 10. I don't think we did 10. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm counting 9. I knew how to count. The machine's broken. Last thing we do is we will take this, oh my goodness. Everything's sliding that I don't want to slide. All right, we'll slide that off the edge, try to line everything up. Nice and taut. That's taut. All right. Now we got our wrap here. We'll wrap it up. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. That's probably good enough. All right. Now we'll take this. Oi! So now when they come to pick it up later today or tomorrow, it'll just be sitting right here ready for them. They can just take it right out that door. Not too bad. And then, why does the sub counter say 16th? You know what? I'm asking that same thing. We should definitely have more subs, but people just don't want to do it, I guess. 10:59. Quick math, that's 19 minutes, or 21 minutes.
That's why you don't do
That's why you don't do quick math. We take that into Boss Man.
round that up to an hour.
And we tell him, hey, round that up to an hour.
Alright, what was I doing before I did all the doing?
Alright, what was I doing before I did all the doing? That's right. We will stop this. We got to reopen our program for Profile 3 Bot Cove. We got to figure out what this angle or this degree is going to be. So we need a 5 3/4 piece. Yeah, so our sub counter, it only counts by tens for some reason. So we are going to try and
fix that. Maybe not today. We'll try and
we're gonna try and fix that. Maybe not today. We'll try and probably fix it tomorrow. So bear with us. This whole streaming. Oh boy, that is in there, isn't it?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out for you guys. So that way you can know how many we actually have. Not that you guys really care that much, but.
Roughly 7 3/4. I need to take off 2 inches.
So it's roughly 7 3/4. I need to take off 2 inches. So it's too short to stick all the way back there, I think. Couldn't feel it hit the back wall. So here we go. Roughly 5 3/4. Doesn't have to be perfect. Chat popping off today. Chat, you should. If you think the chat's popping off today, you should have heard it yesterday. This dude from Australia was going absolutely bonkers. He was definitely on one. He must have took like Molly or something because he was feeling himself. That's for sure. All right. We also upped the bend amount from, I believe it was 12 to 18 roughly. So we'll see if this makes it a little bit better. All right. It's already looking better. You can kind of just tell looking at the cove in the picture there and looking at the end. It looks roughly the same. That other one was just bent way too much. So we will see here in just a second. All right. Flip it over. All right. And we take it over here. Other way. So this curve is supposed to match this red line, which it looks like we are slightly under. So it's not 5 and it's not 3. But we also did, so if we up the bends, is that gonna make it less curvy? The amount of bends?
There's a lot of variables that go into it. It's bending it more, so the brake is affecting it more. But
Yeah.
again, it's smaller, so it's not bending as much.
Yeah.
I
Sure.
would say it's probably bending more.
Push it down 2 degrees.
Bending less.
It bent, well, I took it down 2 degrees and it went from this to, it went from way over to way under. So I'm gonna try one again at 4 and see if 4 will work.
Also, you're bending it on the back side of the which affects it.
Really?
Paint up bends. I don't know why.
Really? Whoa, what? What?
That and then, yeah, more bends. And with that many bends, it's the degrees change.
Yeah, right.
So
That doesn't make sense at all.
2 degrees for this many bends wouldn't change it as much for this one. It's gonna change it a lot.
You're saying I should go up to 4 and see.
So you're saying I should go up to 4 and see,
Hey, yeah.
is that man wearing a V-neck? Hey, yeah. He wore his good shirt for you guys. He's looking absolutely jocked, right? Anyone else agree? So we're gonna stop this, complimenting him because we don't like to lie, and then we will continue on with our progress of doing this. Sure, I know exactly what I'm talking about. It all makes sense. All right, so we'll take another sheet. All these sheets in here are just scrap, right?
That was not very reassuring.
That was not very reassuring.
Yeah, we're not recycling. Hey, cool dude.
Yeah, we're not recycling.
Look at that.
Hey, cool dude. In Iowa, look at that. We love Iowa from here. Are you an Iowa State or fan, or are you a Iowa fan? College football.
Hey, buddy, we lost it.
Hey, buddy, we lost it.
I don't know, your computer went.
I don't know, your computer went broke or something. I almost did the same thing.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, there we go. Iowa State, let's go.
Name one player from Iowa.
They're the Devils, aren't they? Iowa State Devils, is that? I have no clue. I like whatever you like, all right? Definitely not those dang Hawkeyes, gross, ugh.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Cyclones, come on, man. Hey, I barely know my own team's mascot.
It's because I put all of my
Cyclones. It's because I put all of my time and effort into metal, so I don't really know that much about college football, but I did know that there was an Iowa and an Iowa State, so you got to give me credit for that one. Ooh, a Chiefs fan. That's the real question. That was a good question. Oop, sorry guys, bumped you there. All right. That looks slightly better. I would say that's almost spot on, actually.
We'll do it. We like it. 4.
Yep, we'll do it. We like it. 4. Remember that, y'all. And if you guys don't remember that, I'm gonna write it down and circle it with a pen that is dying. Ah, he is a Chiefs fan. All right, get out of here. Get out of here. We don't want your kind. We don't want you here. I'm just kidding. We love you. All right, so now that we know that that's +4,
Profile 3
we can go into
and we can change
this one to 4, and this is going to be 5. Now we will save that, and we got to open up. Let's see, where are we at? Now we got to do the same thing
in the bottom, which is right here. So we will delete leave that one.
for
Leave that one.
that one. Leave that one. Delete. Delete. All right, so that's it. So we're going to trash those directions. This is going to be a 0. Nope, don't like that. This is going to be 0.5. All right, and we will do that. We will do this. We're going to save it. Profile 3 bottom. Pro. Oh. I forgot to turn caps lock off. Nate doesn't like it when I yell at the machine. Profile 3 bottom. Oop. Profile 3 bottom, top, cove. All right, so then we will save that, and this is done. So then we bring it out to here. And since that one was a 4, I'm gonna guess this one's a 4 as well, just for a ballpark. And we will save that into here, so that way we have it. And then we will go get a piece that's roughly 4 inches wide.
So we live in Ohio.
So we live in Ohio. We're in the Ohio area. So my boy over here, he is a Bronze fan.
He's a dog.
He's a doggy. He's a dog pounder. And then I am weirdly enough a Steelers fan because my dad back in the 70s, he was a Steelers fan bandwagon. So back in the 70s when they were winning all their Super Bowls, he jumped on the bandwagon. He was born in 68. So he was a Steelers fan, and then we grew up being Steelers fans. All right. So we are going to make this one here. And Bruce over there, I don't know if he even likes football. All right, man. Thanks for talking. Have a good one. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button before you leave so you don't miss our next one. All right, let's check this one here. Huh?
Probably done with recess.
All right. So we'll bring this down. Oh boy, that's under. Fellas, that is under. So I need to up that. Let's up it to 5. There's a pair of snips down at over by the spray bottle down there. So now we gotta up this to 5. Yours. All right, got a 4-inch piece-ish, 4-ish. So we gotta try this again. This is gonna be our second attempt on this cove. We had 3 on the last one.
And then we can reprogram our
Hopefully-
strips as well.
And then reprogram our joiner strips as well. So joiner strips help hold all of our parts together. Down there on the table, we have a couple pieces already having joiner strips on them. So I might walk down there and show you guys before we go to lunch, but we got about 15 more minutes for lunch. Hey, someone in the comments, let me know, what's that ticker at?
What the hell? We lost it.
We're at 38 now? What the hell? We lost?
Go backwards. All right. So put it on there. We're still slightly under.
What the? All right.
So I think I'm gonna
So
half a degree.
I think I'm gonna add
Try that.
half a degree.
5.
Well, let's try that. So this is 5. That's wrong.
Up to half a degree more.
So let's go up to half a degree more.
Run it back now, turbo. All right, let's get it.
Run it back now, turbo. All right, let's get our piece. All right, here we go. Third time's a charm, am I right?
That's what I tell myself to get me through the day at least.
That's why. Day, at least. That's looking pretty good.
You guys see that?
You guys see that?
Almost spot on.
That's almost spot on. Still looks slightly under though. The cove is good. Maybe slightly under, I would
See, when you hold
say.
it on the cove like this, without the ends lining up, it looks
When you
perfect. But then when you line
hold
up
it
the ends, it looks way under. But we do it again. Third time was not the charm. We had a whole nother degree.
like
That was way
this
off.
without the then when it looks
That makes me second guess everything.
that makes me second guess everything. Let's try this one again. What?
That one's spot on. Don't second guess.
No, that one's spot on. Don't second guess yourself. Don't ever second guess yourself. One more time. All right, so we got 4 inches here. It's good enough for government work. All right, let's try this out here. Run it. All right, here we go. Here I go, here I go, here I go again. Alrighty, here we go. 4th time's the charm. Am I right? righty. Take it back now, y'all. Boys. That's spot on. Ba 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 ba. I'm loving it. Let's go. That's a 6.5 there. If any of you guys were asking. Circle it, because that's right. All right. Now, show you guys how we program our joiner strips. So we're gonna save this so we don't lose it. And we will open this up again. All right. And then we will get rid of this. This goes to 0. This goes to delete. And this goes to delete. So this goes trash. And you just bend it up like that. Bop, bop, bop. Set that, this. Now this is called, oops, P. Profile. 3. Bottom. Top. Cove. Joiner strip. Wow, that's a lot. That's a mouthful. And this was 6.5. Collect. And this was up to 5. But we will make it go down to 4. All right, so then we will save that. Profile 3. Joiner strip. Top. Bottom, top, cove, joiner strip. Then we go back in here. We can open up a new program. Profile 3, bottom, bottom, cove. And we'll open that. And this goes to 0. You can't delete this one for some reason. So if you just set it to 0, it disappears. And you delete that. Delete that. Change this in the programming. This is the bend order. That's what it's telling you right there. And then this just sends it into our computer. So then we can save this. This is profile 3. Profile 3. Bottom. Bottom. Cove. Joiner strip. Yep, that's right. So it's saved. And then what was this? 4? 4. We'll move this up to 4 as well. And we will save. It's already named for the other one. All right, that was fun. We have a little bit of time left, so I guess I can try and make these. I'm not gonna lie. You might have to wear this after lunch because my forehead hurts tremendously. Oh yeah. It's the same pressure, just on the front. I might go to chest cam maybe. Maybe try that and see if it's a little better. All right, so then our joiner strips on a cove are they need to be 4 inches long or 4 inches wide. So I'm going to get my notepad out, my handy dandy scrap sheet metal notepad. And this is 4.167, and that is about an eighth, right? 167, that's a little over an eighth. So we got 4 and 1/8. And we need, you know how many there are of these? 4? Is it 4 of each? 4? What? 4? Yeah, is it 4? All right, so then we need to do that 4 times. Now we got to open up, what was that, bottom, bottom? So we need bottom, top joiner strip. So yes, it was different. So 2 and a 6, is that a 16th? Yeah, it is. Come on, guy. You know what you're doing. So we need 4 of those as well. All right, we can just leave that up. Now I already got some scrap metal already pre-cut already. How many times do you think you can say that? So we got this 4-inch sheet here. Take it over to our chopper. Back to the chopper. All right. we got right here. So we got 4 and an 1/8, which is right here. That's 3. Last one. 4. So I know the 4 is somewhere in underneath this bolt. I think it's this one right here. So now we need one that's 2 and a 1/16. We need 4 of them. No, they want to see you put it together. How about you put this thing on your head? All right, this will go back under the table back there so we can keep it. All right. We've talked about a Bruce cam. I don't think Bruce has agreed to a Bruce cam. I think Bruce has talked about not wanting to do that. All right, so then we can put these right over here, save those for later. Put this back. This is our little bucket we made just to hold our joiner strips. These joiner strips are also for this job, so I'll just put them in here once I get done with them. All right, so which one are we on first? All right, so we got our 2 and a 1/16 piece here. So we're gonna click run. That, my friends, was the fingers. You can see the fingers up right here and here. So we just shove the piece of metal in till it hits those. Then you clamp it. And you bend. And then it will go. All right, let me do that 11 more times. And this is the bottom top. So once I get done with this, we'll take it over to our paper, make sure it's bent the right way on here. There we go. That definitely does not look enough. So then we take it over to our paper. I'm actually gonna pick this up off the ground so I don't have to keep bending over like a big dumb. Whoop, whoop, it's going away from me. Hold this. All right, now come back over here. So now this is supposed to be lined up perfectly with that. It actually looks spot on. How am I so good at my job? How? How, bro? How? Sometimes it's hard to find the fingers in there, so you just gotta keep milling around back there to find them, like that. Accident free for 109 days. Honestly, I don't think we've had a legit accident here since I've been here. So it's been at least a year and a half, right? Of a legit accident. I mean, I've never crushed my fingers or nothing, so I don't know. While I was here, though? That was a while ago. Ooh, that would be bad. I mean, I've had cuts and everything, but accident? Like what is an accident? What would you call an accident? Like a paper cut? Or like, I mean, obviously it's metal. But what would you classify as an accident? And then we can tell you if we are accident free. Like I haven't cut my finger off yet. Have to file paperwork. He thinks we do paperwork here. That was a good one, huh?
No, we didn't.
No, we don't file. To be honest, I am head of HR, so yeah, we don't file paperwork around here. That's funny. Funny guy. Classic Nate over there. Gotta find those fingers. All right, so these are our joiner strips here. So we're trying to match. Hell yeah. You wanna know who works in this company? All of them? We got Mike, we got Nate, myself, and Bruce. That's the whole company. So yeah, this is the first small company I've worked for. It's great. Say what you want. I mean, as long as you like are getting your job done, you can basically do whatever you want, I would say. As long as you don't like hurt someone. All right, I'm gonna switch to the next one. All right, so we need to go to, what was that? Bottom top. So now we got to go to bottom cove joiner strip. And we will run it. And find the fingers. Let's lift it up. Find the fingers. Oh yeah, let's skip that first one then. All right, guys. Once I get done with this one, we're gonna be heading on break. Or heading on to lunch. Don't go anywhere though. We do have some shorts that we're gonna play for you guys, so that way you can enjoy watching us and our content that we make while we're gone, so that way you can stick around. I'm gonna be finishing up with this once we get back, and I'll show you guys some joiner strips that we already have put on, and then I'll be making a pattern for the long pieces of what we're making. We have to do, I think it's like 3 or 4 10-foot pieces of this patterning here. So I'll be making a pattern for the bottom portion, and then once we get our numbers confirmed, we'll be making a pattern for the top portion as well. So yeah, stick around and you guys can see how that's done. But we will be going on break any minute now, so let's check and make sure that this is good. This one goes here. Spot on. Love it. Love it or list it, and I love it. All right, guys, stick around. We're going on lunch. We will be right back. So let me go ahead and get you guys watching our shorts. Enjoy our shorts. Like and subscribe.
Know what he's getting into.
And then Bryson was about to.
Okay. Oh, my hip. You could have really hurt myself. Okay. You got me.
Your move, pal.
Ever since he broke my chair, I've been planning this one, so I bent some scrap up into a jam. I had to wait a couple days, but I finally got it.
Gotcha.
Good luck, dude. You can't get out, dude. What the? Ball's in your court.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Whoop. 3.
Hey, Nate. Yeah. Let's see who can cut closest to 6 inches.
Oh, I know what 6 inches is.
All right, you thought you could beat me. Let's see 6 inches.
Let's see it. I know 6 inches off.
Yeah. Probably is 6 inches
My wife
for you.
says this is 6. You're not going to believe this. Just watch. So I was replacing some drywall in this bathroom, and I cut the wall open, and all these toys just start falling out. I mean, out of everything I've seen in this house, this has got to be the strangest one. Is it weird if I take these toys for my kids?
What'd you do?
We're professionals. Well, let's take her down.
Oh boy.
Nope, we're stuck.
Help! Oh,
We're professionals.
safety first. Today's game, shot put.
POV, when you're tired of working, so you hide inside the work. Pro tip, gotta make random noises so they think you're busy.
Did you know that you can make a dormer by adding some metal, rivets, a tube of caulk, and just a touch of spray paint to an industrial sized oven? Turn it on, put 25 minutes on the timer, and wait. When you go to take it out, don't forget your oven mitts, because it will be hot. Now you have a beautiful dormer. I'm no framer, but I don't think the joist is supposed to be that small. Or that small.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations.
Hey, Bruce, pull 9 inches. Right there. Close.
Your turn, big shot, 9 inches.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah.
Pull 9 inches. So close. Hey, boss man, pull 9 inches.
Guess what I've seen.
Yeah, and do it.
Huh? That's true.
It's not a trick, just pull 9 inches.
No, it's the two things like going whack.
No, pull 9 inches. I'm holding the door. Pull 9 inches, would ya? You want more? Do you want more?
Not bad.
I asked the oldest guy in the shop for advice. Watch what happens next.
You know, Bruce, you've been doing this for a while. You think there's any tips or tricks that you could teach me so I could get as good as you? There's nothing? You don't got any words of advice?
Nope. Get her done.
Okay. As a construction worker, we like our energy drinks. Boss Man came up with the idea of taste testing each one and trying to match each flavor to what we think it is. Honestly, this is harder than it looks. Drinking all of them, they all taste so similar. It's just slight differences that will get you. All of us thought we would get Red Bull and Monster right away, but we haven't had the other 3, so those ones were going to be the tricky ones. Just like I said, Red Bull and Monster. Nate was so close to getting his 3rd can correct, but he decided to switch it back. Right off the bat, I was so confident, but the more I drank, the more cloudy it got. I could remember what some of them tasted like, but I just couldn't put them in the right spot. So I took them all down and tried again. 2 for 2, 3 for 3. These last 2 were so close I had to guess.
You stretch it out to be kind of straight like this. Come to the very end. Nobody got time for that. You stick it through a hole, tie a knot. You're good to go, baby. You stretch it out to be kind of straight. All right. See you later. Have fun at work.
I found the perfect opportunity to prank Nate. He came out of the bathroom real skeptical, so I just had to play it off. I could barely keep a smile off my face as he reached over for his snips. Got him. I might have gotten in over my head with this prank war. Your move, brother.
This rookie doesn't even know what he's getting into.
And then Bravestone was about to. Okay. Oh, my hip. You could have really hurt myself. Okay. You got me.
Your move, pal.
Ever since he broke my chair, I've been planning this one, so I bent some scrap up into a jam. I had to wait a couple days, but I finally got it. Gotcha. Good luck, dude. You can't get out, dude. What the? Ball's in your court.
Hey, Nate. Yeah. Let's see who can cut closest to 6 inches.
Oh, I know what 6 inches is.
All right, you thought you could beat me. Let's see 6 inches.
Let's see it. I know 6 inches all.
Yeah, probably is 6 inches
My wife
for you.
says this is 6.
You're not going to believe this. Just watch. So I was replacing some drywall in this bathroom, and I cut the wall open, and all these toys just start falling out. I mean, out of everything I've seen in this house, this has got to be the strangest one. Is it weird if I take these toys for my kids?
What'd you do?
We're professionals. Well, let's take her down.
Oh, boy.
Nope, we're stuck.
Help!
Oh, we're professionals.
Safety first. Today's game, shot put.
POV, when you're tired of working, so you hide inside the work. Pro tip, gotta make random noises so they'll think you're busy.
Did you know that you can make a dormer by adding some metal, rivets, a tube of caulk, and just a touch of spray paint to an industrial size oven? Turn it on, put 25 minutes on the timer, and wait. When you go to take it out, don't forget your oven mitts, because it will be hot. Now you have a beautiful dormer. I'm no framer, but I don't think the joist is supposed to be that small. Or that small.
Come with me, and you'll be in a fabrication.
Hey Bruce, pull 9 inches. Right there. Close.
Your turn, big shot, 9 inches.
Right there. Hey Nate.
Yeah.
Pull 9 inches. So close. Hey boss man, pull 9 inches.
Guess what I've seen?
Yeah, and do it.
Huh? Not true.
It's not a trick, just pull 9 inches.
No, it's the two things like going.
No, pull 9 inches. I'm holding the door. Pull 9 inches, would ya? You want more? Do you want more?
Not bad.
I asked the oldest guy in the shop for advice. Watch what happens next.
You know, Bruce, you've been doing this for a while. You think there's any tips or tricks that you could teach me so I could get as good as you? There's nothing? You don't got any words of advice?
Nope. Just get her done.
Okay.
As a construction worker, we like our energy drinks. Boss Man came up with the idea of taste testing each one and trying to match each flavor to what we think it is. Honestly, this is harder than it looks. Drinking all of them, they all taste so similar. It's just slight differences that will get you. All of us thought we would get Red Bull and Monster right away, but we haven't had the other 3, so those ones were going to be the tricky ones. Just like I said, Red Bull and Monster. Nate was so close to getting his 3rd can correct, but he decided to switch it back. Right off the bat, I was so confident, but the more I drank, the more cloudy it got. I could remember what some of them tasted like, but I just couldn't put them in the right spot. So I took them all down and tried again. 2 for 2, 3 for 3. These last 2 were so close, I had to guess.
You stretch it out to be kind of straight like this. Come to the very end. Nobody got time for that. You stick it through a hole, tie a knot. You're good to go, baby. You stretch it out to be kind of straight. All right. See you later. Have fun at work. I found the perfect opportunity to prank Nate. He came out of the bathroom real skeptical, so I just had to play it off. I could barely keep a smile off my face as he reached over for his snips. Got him. I might have gotten in over my head with this prank war. Your move, brother.
This rookie doesn't even know what he's getting into.
And then Bravestone was about to... Okay. Oh, my hip. You could have really hurt myself. Okay. You got me.
Your move, pal.
Ever since he broke my chair, I've been planning this one, so I bent some scrap up into a jam. I had to wait a couple days, but I finally got it.
Gotcha. Good luck, dude.
You can't get out, dude.
What the?
Ball's in your court.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Whoop. 3. First down.
Hey, Nate. Yeah. Let's see who can cut closest to 6 inches.
Oh, I know what 6 inches is.
All right, you thought you could beat me. Let's see 6 inches.
Let's see it. I know 6 inches all.
Yeah. Probably is 6
My
inches
wife
for you.
says this is 6.
You're not going to believe this. Just watch. So I was replacing some drywall in this bathroom, and I cut the wall open, and all these toys just start falling out. I mean, out of everything I've seen in this house, this has got to be the strangest one. Is it weird if I take these toys for my kids?
What'd you do?
We're professionals. Well, let's take her down.
Oh, boy.
Nope, we're stuck.
Help!
Oh, we're professionals.
Safety first. Today's game, shot put.
POV, when you're tired of working, so you hide inside the work. Pro tip, gotta make random noises so they think you're busy.
Did you know that you can make a dormer by adding some metal, rivets, a tube of caulk, and just a touch of spray paint to an industrial sized oven? Turn it on, put 25 minutes on the timer, and wait. When you go to take it out, don't forget your oven mitts, because it will be hot. Now you have a beautiful dormer.
I'm no framer, but I don't think the joist is supposed to be that small. Or that small.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations.
Hey, Bruce, pull 9 inches. Right there. Close.
Your turn, big shot, 9 inches.
Hey, Nate,
Yeah.
pull 9 inches. So close. Hey, boss man, pull 9 inches.
Guess what I've seen?
Yeah, and do it. It's not a trick, just pull 9 inches. No, pull 9 inches. I'm holding the door. Pull 9 inches, would ya? You want more? Do you want more?
Not bad.
I asked the oldest guy in the shop for advice. Watch what happens next.
You know, Bruce, you've been doing this for a while. You think there's any tips or tricks that you could teach me so I could get as good as you? There's nothing? You don't got any words of advice?
Nope. Get her done.
Okay. As a construction worker, we like our energy drinks. Boss Man came up with the idea of taste testing each one and trying to match each flavor to what we think it is. Honestly, this is harder than it looks. Drinking all of them, They all taste so similar. It's just slight differences that will get you. All of us thought we would get Red Bull and Monster right away, but we haven't had the other three, so those ones were going to be the tricky ones. Just like I said, Red Bull and Monster. Nate was so close to getting his third can correct, but he decided to switch it back. Right off the bat, I was so confident, but the more I drank, the more cloudy it got. I could remember what some of them tasted like, but I just couldn't put them in the right spot. So I took them all down and tried again. 2 for 2, 3 for 3. These last two were so close, I had to guess.
You stretch it out to be kind of straight like this. Come to the very end. Nobody got time for that. You stick it through a hole, tie a knot. You're good to go, baby. You stretch it out to be kind of straight. All right. See you later. Have fun at work.
I found the perfect opportunity to prank Nate. He came out of the bathroom real skeptical, so I just had to play it off. I could barely keep a smile off my face as he reached over for his snips. Got him. I might have gotten in over my head with this prank war. Your move, brother.
This rookie doesn't even know what he's getting into.
And then Bryson was about to... Okay. Oh, my hip. You're gonna really hurt myself. Okay. You got me.
Your move, pal.
Ever since he broke my chair, I've been planning this one, so I bent some scrap up into a jam. I had to wait a couple days, but I finally got it. Gotcha. Good luck, dude. You can't get out, dude. What the? Ball's in your court.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, 3. First down.
Hey, Nate. Yeah. Let's see who can cut closest to 6 inches.
Oh, I know what 6 inches is. All right, you thought you could beat me. Let's see 6 inches.
Let's see it. I know 6 inches all.
Yeah, probably is 6
My
inches
wife
for you.
says this is 6.
You're not gonna believe this. Just watch. So I was replacing some drywall in this bathroom, and I cut the wall open, and all these toys just start falling out. I mean, out of everything I've seen in this house, this has got to be the strangest one. Is it weird if I take these toys for my kids?
What'd you do?
We're professionals. Well, let's take her down.
Oh, boy.
Nope, we're stuck.
Help! Oh, we're professional. Safety first. Today's game, shot put.
POV, when you're tired of working, so you hide inside the work. Pro tip, gotta make random noises so they'll think you're busy.
Did you know that you can make a dormer by adding some metal, rivets, a tube of caulk, and just a touch of spray paint to an industrial-sized oven? turn it on, put 25 minutes on the timer, and wait. When you go to take it out, don't forget your oven mitts, because it will be hot. Now you have a beautiful dormer. I'm no framer, but I don't think the joist is supposed to be that small. Or that small.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations.
Hey Bruce, pull 9 inches. Right there. Close.
Your turn, big shot, 9 inches.
Right there. Hey Nate.
Yeah.
Pull 9 inches. So close. Hey boss man, pull 9 inches.
Guess what I've seen?
Yeah, and do it.
Huh? That's true.
It's not a trick, just pull 9 inches.
No, it's the two things like a little whack.
No, pull 9 inches. I'm holding the door. Pull 9 inches, would ya? You want more? Do you want more?
Not bad.
I asked the oldest guy in the shop for advice. Watch what happens next.
You know, Bruce, you've been doing this for a while. You think there's any tips or tricks that you could teach me so I could get as good as you? There's nothing? You don't got any words of advice?
Nope. Just get it done.
Okay. As a construction worker, we like our energy drinks. Boss Man came up with the idea of taste testing each one and trying to match each flavor to what we think it is. Honestly, this is harder than it looks. Drinking all of them, they all taste so similar. It's just slight differences that will get you. All of us thought we would get Red Bull and Monster right away.
Cue me up.
You know the bending bar we made? Do we have it?
The bending bar we made.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. We made a bending bar? Describe it to me.
Silver.
Silver.
2 foot long.
Does it have like a lip on there?
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's back here. I think that's back here. Yeah. Well. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. How about under the brake? Under the brake? Okay, welcome back. After lunch on a Friday, this is where we really get down to business. Let's see. Making these corners 5 foot 1, 4 foot 1. But when I was
making this before lunch. It's coming out to 4'2". So there's really it's 4'1" and 3/8. 2'7" and 3/8. 2'7" and 3/8. And then it goes over 1 inch. Over 1 inch. And over 2 7/8 or 11/16. 11/16. Oh, right in my eye. Nice. Not sponsored, by the way. And this should be 2 7/8. 2 7/8. 11/16. 11/16. 3/8. 3/8. This should be 1 9/16. 1 9/16. Straight up. So, where did we mess up? 11 5/16. Be there. So 11 5/16. Makes sense. So that should be 4'1" and 3/8, but it's not. Make it make sense.
Hey, Cool Dudes is back.
Cool Dudes? Cool Dudes again? Nice to see you back, fella. Alright, we're gonna call it good. They'll figure it out on the job site. I got full faith in them. Cool Dudes, nice to be back. I don't remember which one he was.
He was a Chiefs fan.
Oh, never mind. He was the bandwagon fan. I remember now. Okay. This one though, I did mess up. This one need to be
Am I famous around here?
4'1".
Famous for today, bud.
You can be famous if you want to. 2'7". Even. That on there. Let's square that up. Get that hat out of here. Beautiful. Now we need to dot that again. Whoa, that's not the right part. I thought I was grabbing this one.
It's this one over here. I ended up that one he gave me actually was already blown.
Trying to fix our heater, our furnace. Call the furnace guy in.
Put it in. Yeah. So is the top one not good then, Nick?
is good, just the top is not good.
What?
For the patterns, straight patterns I'm gonna make. The bottom one is good to go, the top one is not
I don't
good.
know what the top one is.
What?
I don't know about the top one.
You don't know about the top one, yeah.
I don't know. You're gonna cut these out.
Cut them out!
Well, this one's already cut out.
God damn hot.
But that one needs cut out.
Cut this one out.
And you could.
Why have you got it on both sides of the door?
Wow, you see, I didn't realize. Silly me. I should have known their building was not the same size on both sides. So I made this one and made two of them.
Wait, I thought he said this one would also be 18.
It's not that, the length here. It's 4'1" here, and this side's 4'1" 3/8.
All right.
So why is there a half-inch gap
So
there? I don't know.
you made it 1 3/8 and then
Pull this
took the
from
boards
here.
off. What?
Pull it from here. 2'7".
Yeah, 2'7". 2'7" and almost a half.
All right, here. So I made the other one too big. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
It'll fit.
And then this one can be cut off on this bottom, but then we need an opposite one of these
Okay.
as well.
Sure.
So
Sure.
opposite. Get down on it. Make sure to like and subscribe. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm done with that if you want to use it.
I will. I think I will. Profile 3, top. Now we need to make sure that we have the right one this time. Profile 3, top. Nope. Okay. We've changed this so many times, I don't know what's right anymore. 1 inch, 1 inch. 7 3/4. Half inch. 3/8. 0.7. 3/8. Well, I'll call it good. 3/4. 2 inches. Okay. Profile 3, top. This is where it gets confusing. Okay, 15.2. Is that what we have down there?
What's going on?
Huh? This side.
This side? What are you scribing on this side?
So I need to make an opposite. You'll see when you do the next one.
So confused.
Let's get another piece of metal out of here. Looks like we already have metal out of here. 23 inches. 18 inches. I'd rather use the 18 inches. There's the boss man in there. Sitting at the wrong desk. Sitting. Okay, now I gotta scribe our lines on here. 15.2. What?
Oh my gosh, it's right there. 1640.
Woo!
Let's go. High fives. I was gonna high five the kid.
Boop.
Let's go.
That was now. I feel like you don't
All right,
even want me.
1639. We don't deserve it. Bring us down.
Well, you're at 41 actually. So
Whoa! Thank you guys. You guys are the best. The bestest fan base we could ever hope for. 9 more for a shotgun. But our camera's got probably 15 minutes of battery life left in it, so might be an early Friday.
We're gonna roll until the battery dies. Keep her moving, everyone.
Keep her moving. Shotgunning a monster, even though I already had one. But that's what we do for our fans. Go ahead and leave me a comment why I'm standing here. Give me something to do. Huh? Yes, I know you guys can see that screen as well. Yo, we were good. Man, 1640. What's he saying? He's always out here trying to distract us. You know what? Nobody wants to talk to me. Nobody wants to talk to me. I understand. Ooh, pressing the wrong pedal. Corn dog hasn't been on in a while. Oh, that didn't sound good. Did they fix it? Oh boy. Look at us being efficient. What are we gonna do when we have to move out and our own place? We ain't never gonna leave.
That's the thing is, it's the exact same heater on next door, and that's what happened with the water. The heater broke, pipes froze. The pipes froze and broken.
Our
Now
basement
that we're getting the
flooded.
same one.
No,
That broke.
that is the same one. That broke. Oh. So he was just saying, it's just a matter of, this one is shot. It's just a matter of time.
And then we freeze to death.
And then, see, the thing is, they're stuck because the way that the system is it's a pressurized sprinkler system. So there's water.
Can you
in
get
there.
this out of here?
So they have to keep this heating no matter what.
You're just taking up the entire
Am I
table.
cutting down on this here?
Hence
Nah.
why they have
Yes.
people in here. They don't need the space, but they have to heat it and keep it utility-wise no matter what.
And
So,
cool it. Just kidding, we don't have AC.
Cool.
Who needs AC?
You do, that's why you got one.
People actually pay to have saunas and have them put in their house or at a gym. And here at Decor Architectural Products,
Whoa,
we
don't be
provide
putting
that
us on blast like that.
in the summer for our employees free of charge.
You just doxed us.
Mr. What?
Keep
If you
doxing
order
us.
any of this fun stuff. Huh?
Sauna. He's talking about the sauna.
I said people pay big money for saunas.
Okay, who took my print, boys? Right there, I overreacted. I took it. I took the print. Okay, now get a sauna. Okay.
AC on and just pumping with warm air.
Now we need the print for our top one because they're moving around.
So I don't need the exact same as this, or I do. Do I need all the tabs and everything?
You got the go ahead
Exact
for
same,
the
but
Vegas
opposite.
job.
Vegas, baby.
Vegas, baby! Well, our medal.
The Vegas Police Department is about to have the best medal they have ever seen. Don't. This is not gonna be very good here. Okay. He just is always in my way. These prints all squared away. Oh, this is gonna be a mind buster. Now my tape measure. Why do I never bring anything with me? Never bring anything with me. Okay, now we need to make a piece that is the top of this other one. This one. So the bottom, what was this one? Hit this one. 7. Okay, so that came out to 4'2". So we gotta start at 4'2". 4'2". I know it says 4'1 3/8". I'm not really sure where I got off, so we're just gonna let her ride. Yay! Square. Put this on there. Okay, so now we have to go over. You want to mute that? Over.
Mute?
Yes. No. No. This is this side. I'm gonna go cut that somewhere else.
Put this? That.
I guess it's fine there.
He's like, get the hell.
Exactly. 4'2" and 4'1 and 3/8". What's going on? 2'7", 4'1 and 3/8". 2'1 and 3/8". No, I'm making the other side. My goodness, what am I doing? Where's the part you were just cutting out? That's the one I need. This is what I'm looking for. 2'6".
I'm gonna have to cut
And that's
this
the
right
left side. 2'6". We want 2'6" from down here. All right, bear with me, 'cause I am trying my best here. (2'6). Then we need to go over 1 3/8". Like that.
Someone said back to the drawing board.
Yep, drawing board never leaves. This is what I do all day, and Adam's the one that bends it all up.
Easy stuff.
I just spend all day at the drawing board.
I have the hard part today. I need to find metal. Okay, I need to cut down the right size. Speaking of.
Okay, so this one is 1/2 inch, but on this side it's 7/8. So we gotta go over 7/8.
Cut down a whole new sheet.
Now we are, it's not helpful. This full scale? 1 3/8, yes. Oh man. I'm gonna line it up on here. Going over 1/2 inch. I'm not talking to you. So we want to bring this one up to the top of there and go over this 1/2 inch. Now this should be kind of wiggly, but I'm going to straight line it because you're not going to be able to tell once you bend it up. Now, over here we're going over another 1/2 inch, but over here we're going over 15/16. This is quite a piece of art we're dealing with here. Now going up 3/4. Take that all the way up to the top. Okay. Okay. That should do. So this one's really going to be about here. Yeah. Hey, Michael. Do we want to make this 3/4 inch, 1.25 inches to match that one?
No, because if we do that, then it brings this is
their framing already up.
sitting on a shelf. Yes, that's already up.
Because if this is looking at the side from the front, it's going to end here. So then this is just going to be.
Huh? What's going to end there?
This is 3/4 inch up.
On the front, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you're seeing right here. That will be what. That is the front. If you're looking at the front right now,
Yeah.
that's the side.
Yeah.
This is how it'll look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then that coming down is going to be up higher.
Yes. That's what the issue is. This is just up higher than how we have it.
All right. Works for me.
But it should, the current way we have, it still should be, this should still work as far as cutting out your
Yeah.
corner.
All right. We're on the same page. We are on the same page. Oh, okay. gotta add some tabs onto here. Something like that. All those tabs. Okay, there's one side. Got it. Yeah, it sounds like there's a dog running around upstairs. This side needs to be a minus. What? The one that's on the left side needs to be a minus, and the one on the right's a plus. And I wonder, hold with me, I'm gonna try to adjust this headset a bit. Almost there. Oh, that's way better. Okay. Now we gotta make the opposite side. We're just gonna use this as our pattern. Whoa. Almost forgot to add a tab on there. Need a tab there as well. T for tab. That was a close call, senor. And I wonder. There you go. Opposite. And a little shorter. So check the length on that one before we make it.
Which one now? That?
Yes. Okay, now we need to make, I got both bottoms done, and I got the front tops done. Now for the confusing one. Those were all the easy parts. Now we're gonna go on to the hard part. Side of rake, top. 27 inches. I started making this morning and we ran into a bunch of problems, so. Hey, you need any of these still? Did I say that was 27 3/8? Nice. Side of rake. So why is that one not the same size as this one? Because we changed a bunch of stuff. We got 1 inch, 1 3/8, 7 3/4, 7/8, 15 16, 1 1/4, bump, 2 3/8. Okay. So we can make a pattern for this one. This one is going to be a doozy. All right, we got to mark it 27 3/8. All right. 27 3/8. You making fun of me? Making fun of me. You gotta watch those olds. They're crazy, boy. Man, I wish I could remember a number in my head. 27 3/8. 27 3/8. Why didn't I mark it on the other side? Good question. Now, I would typically make patterns for this, but not when I'm only doing 2 pieces. Look at this guy. Should I help him or watch him?
Watch me. Now I need to find the pedal. Yes, pedal.
I got you. Oh. Whoa! Flexibility! Would you like to help me cut these? Oh!
Hang on.
Ooh, left their part in there. You guys like seeing Adam on this side of the camera better? Looking good in that flannel jacket.
Alex Hormozy.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my gosh.
Alex who?
Hormozy.
I gotta scratch some lines on here. Do you guys know who Alex Cormoji is?
Alex Hormozy.
Is he subscribed to us?
No. No.
Why not?
Because he is a multi-millionaire.
So?
But that does not disclose. If you have millions of dollars, don't just not subscribe when you have.
He sounds like not a good guy.
Look him up. He's a big business guy.
Alex Kuskozy?
Yeah. Sounds very close.
Look, nobody knows who he is. The silence is deafening. And I wonder. This one is going to be double mitered on both ends. One's a 90-degree corner and the other one is dying into a 512 roof pitch. Super fun and interesting. And I wonder. You will see here shortly what I'm talking about.
Need help?
Talking. I'm just talking away.
Sorry.
I just love the sound of my own voice. Huh? That's what I gotta hear all day. Huh?
What was that? The sound of stuff?
Jeff said, talking about old Alex, I ain't seen him since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. I still don't know who he is. What's his name? Scarosi?
Alex Hormozy.
Hormozy? What kind of name is that?
He's a big business guy nowadays.
Not a big YouTuber, apparently.
He is pretty good YouTube. Bigger than ours, for sure.
Maybe for today. Maybe for today, but not tomorrow.
Sure.
Nobody in our chat except Jeff knows Alex Scamozy.
Huh?
Nobody in the chat except Jeff knows about Alex Scamozy. Whoa, you don't mean that. You don't mean that. Well, they said you're stupid.
I almost guarantee Eagle Eye Rye knows who it is.
Nope.
Well, boys, if you guys can hear me, our battery just died, so we are going to have to end the live chat now, and we will be back tomorrow.